down, everybody? It's Kevin the Great, and I'm coming to you guys with a commentary over some COD4 gameplay. And I know you're thinking, COD4, what the fuck? That is some old ass shit. And it is, no doubt about it, but I started playing it recently. I bought it a while ago, and when I mean a while ago, I don't mean like the 3 or 4 years ago when COD4 did come out. I actually started playing COD. I entered the Call of Duty world when Modern Warfare 2 came out, so I skipped COD4 and I skipped COD5, the online parts. So I bought COD4 probably about a couple months ago just because it was like 10 bucks at EB Games, but I didn't really play it until recently, and I've kind of fallen in love. It's a challenge for me still. It's not like Black Ops and it's not like Modern Warfare 3. That's what I like about it. It's just completely different. It's a different way of playing the Call of Duty franchise, and I'm really falling in love with the game. I'm not raping at all, absolutely not. I'm lucky if I even go double positive in this game, but even though I only go double positive, I'm having a lot of fun playing it because it can be really hard at some points. You know, Black Ops I just completely raped. The Black Ops just became way too easy where I was getting dogs like it was just cheap, man. It was unfair. And Modern Warfare 3, I was just getting my ass whooped, man. Modern Warfare 3, I'm so shit at that game, it's unfucking believable. Like I don't even understand how bad I am at that game. So COD4 is kind of in between, and that's what I like about it. It's a change up, and I'm content about it. You know what I mean? I can't get too frustrated at the game, and I can't feel like, you know, I'm dominating where it's just too easy. It's not even that fun anymore. But anyways, I didn't really want to talk about COD4 and all that bullshit. But I wanted to talk about my punishment. My punishment for losing the series. OKC, why? Why did you lose? God damn it. I've lost so many fucking bets because of your loss. It's heartbreaking, man. And watching that last game, God, oh man. Hey, God. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So, what is my punishment? What did I select? You know, I did put that video out a couple days ago. I took it off now because after I watched it, I'm like, God, it is so embarrassing because I had so much faith in OKC, and it really shows through that video, and they completely let me down. They got 20 their last game. How do you get 20 on the last game? Oh, I would understand if it was by, you know, less than double digits, but man, to get 20... that's heartbreaking. So what is my punishment? I have yet to select a punishment that you guys have suggested. And don't get me wrong, I am going to I am going to do a video of a punishment that one of you guys select for sure, no doubt about it. I ain't no pussy. I'ma come hard. You know, you can take my word for it. I am gonna do a video, but I still have yet to select the right punishment to do. There are a couple that, you know, I do like and I am interested in doing, but there are some technical difficulties with that. So I want you guys right now to leave in the comments below more creative and doable. The key word is doable. More doable suggestions below, and I will select one once I come across a punishment that is well-fitting. So the top 3 that I really like, or that I'm interested in, I would do if it weren't for a couple things. First off, one person said play a free-for-all game and get a bunch of ingredients that you don't like, a bunch of foods, which for me would be vegetables, because I absolutely, you know, dislike vegetables. I don't even dislike it, I hate it. Absolutely hate vegetables, and that's why I'm not that healthy. But I would get a lot of those vegetables, and every time I die in free-for-all, I would add one of those ingredients to a blender, and at the end of the game I blend it all and I would drink it. That's a really good idea, but the fallback on that is because I know that each time I die I will be adding an ingredient, I will try my hardest not to die. I won't be, you understand what I mean? I will subconsciously start to camp more a little bit and just be way too cautious. I don't know. Maybe I should do that. It's a good idea, and maybe I should record myself playing the video game. Have my like the webcam on me, and I put it in the top right of the screen or something like that. That's a good idea. Someone else suggested I take a bath in cold water with a bunch of ice in it, and I'd actually be willing to do that. I wonder how the hell that would feel. Well, I know how it would feel. It'd feel cold as fuck. But that would be an experience. You know, I wouldn't actually mind doing that. The only thing is, I only have one ice tray in my whole entire place. So you can imagine how long that would take me. That would take me hours. To freeze cold water would take, you know, a couple hours as it is, and I can only, you know, freeze 12 at a time. So yeah, that would take days to fill up my fucking bathtub. And then I got this suggestion, quite a few, which was shave my head. And now shaving my head, would I have to do that myself, or, you know, could I go to a barber and let him line me up? You know, I can kind of line myself up. I used to cut my hair. Well, I have been cutting my hair for the last, you know, 2 years or something like that. So, you know, it wouldn't be too bad. It would look a little scruffy if I shaved my head, but I wouldn't mind doing that either. But you let me know if you really want to see that, other than something else that you have in mind right now that you could suggest. And if someone in the comments suggests something that you think is really doable and really good, reply to them and be like, yo, Kevin, you should do this one, or you thumbs it up or something like that. And I'll definitely, you know, if this is a top thumbs up suggestion, or people are saying, yo, you should actually do this, then you know what, if, you know, majority will win, and I will attempt it if it is doable. So now let me talk about the fucking series. Son of a fucking bitch. OKC, you let me down, man. Come on. The last game, man. Fuck. But game 4, they really had a chance there. Game 4, they had a huge chance. That's what just pissed me off watching that game, was because they could have won it easily. All they needed to do is just win one game at Miami's home, and you know, they're homebound for game 6 and 7, and they had a chance right there to take the title. But game 4, Russell Westbrook, you were doing amazing throughout the whole game, man. You were dominating, you were taking control, but you had to fucking screw up that intentional foul at the end. Why the fuck did you do that on Mario Chalmers, you fucking idiot? You're like, wow, you could have put into overtime at least. But yeah, that was fucked. I think he was just like on fire because, you know, he felt nice because he was dominating. But if only James Harden or Kevin Durant, if one of them stepped up to the plate as well as Russell Westbrook in game 4, they would have had a huge chance of winning that game. And game 5, they were actually doing pretty well. You know, first half, they were holding it down. You know, they knew that, you know, this is make or break it right now. This is really a make or break it game. But second half, they just fucking collapsed. And honestly, the one person that I really blame for screwing up this series and fucking up definitely is no other than James Harden. You know, there was a lot of expectation of James Harden. I thought he was, you know, gonna do it. He was gonna go ham, but he was just playing so inconsistently throughout the whole series. And when it came down to him, where, you know, you needed James Harden to go off, you needed him to step up to the plate, he just couldn't. He was, you know, missing point blank open shots. And he missed a fucking fast break layup. He just wasn't playing, man. It was horrifying. It was absolutely heartbreaking. But yeah, that's it. That's my little rant. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay as well as the commentary. And don't forget to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the series. And let me know what the fuck I should do as a punishment. Alright, guys. Until next time. Peace.